Hi guys, how are you all today afternoon? Good afternoon. Today in this video we shall talk about the pleasures and pains enjoyed by a living entity in this material world as per his or her actions in detail. Here we will discuss about how pleasure comes to people in different modes of material nature, that is goodness, passion and ignorance. First, goodness. In goodness, for every action that a particular person does, the pleasure comes as follows. It tastes like poison in the beginning, but it ends up as nectar in the end. How is it possible? In goodness mode, when a person does an action in sacrifice, gift, etc., he or she does not bother about his or her personal comfort, luxury, etc. They forget the bodily pain or the distress caused by such action. In that case, they think only about God while doing this action, because when they are thinking of God and are doing an action in sacrifice, gift, etc., they feel that whatever they are doing is a positive contribution to the society. We can have one crude example to show how pleasure and action, etc., are done in goodness mode. A pious person, however old or unable or sick, etc., he or she is, when it comes to their goodness mode duty towards God, they don't hesitate once to go through the bodily pain of getting up in the early morning and taking bath in cold water. This may fill them with bodily pain and distress, but because they are thinking about God, they don't mind this discomfort. Because they go through this pain and complete their action successfully, they achieve God's love, devotion, and trust, and hence slowly but steadily they progress towards spiritual realm. If a person in goodness mode does an activity regardless of the pain or discomfort caused to him or her, then that particular action gives a reaction which may taste like poison in the beginning but will become nectar in the end. On the contrary, a person who is in the passion mode feels the pleasure as follows. This person feels a pleasure which is tasting like nectar in the beginning, but which ends up as poison in the end. Before going into any detail regarding this, let us discuss about the various qualities of a person in a passion mode. People who are passionate are courageous, ambitious, headstrong, self willing, and they have a habit of controlling others and enjoying the best in this material world. They want to achieve success. They are greedy, haughty, arrogant, and discriminating. When it comes to using their power, authority, or strength, these people don't hesitate one bit. Now, in that case, what sort of pain and pressure they enjoy? We will take another crude example. A powerful man may try to make love or lust with various women just because no one else has the courage to stop them from doing so. Initially, it looks very entertaining and pleasurable. They are having lust and sex with various women. This applies even to women who are lusty enough to sleep with various men. But what starts as a pleasure in the beginning ends up as poison in the end. That is, these courageous, passionate men and women end up with various ailments, diseases, AIDS, venereal diseases, etc. That shows that what tasted like nectar in the beginning ended up as poison in the end. Now we will think and talk about those in the ignorance mode. In the ignorance mode, a person does not know what is pleasurable and what is not. These people taste or try something which may not be very pleasurable, but which these people think is giving them some high or some sort of intoxication. Ignorant people drink all sort of intoxicating drinks and take drugs, etc., which are quite painful right in the beginning and remain so right till the end. Liquor is quite bitter in taste, but these people get addicted to the same liquor and thus they get intoxicated, spoil their lives, fall ill, and they spoil the lives of their family members also. Thus, we know about how pleasure and pain affect those in the goodness mode, those in the passion mode, and those in the ignorance mode. We should always try to emulate those in the goodness mode so that even if we have to suffer some bodily pain in the beginning, it may end up as a luxury or nectar in the end. We should eschew going towards the passionate and the ignorance mode of material nature. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this subject. If you feel that I am talking sense, kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Please pardon me for any mistake, error, or blunder in my appearance, diction, spelling, grammar, etc. Because when I am talking to you on serious spiritual and material things, I tend to ignore these frivolous matters. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good afternoon from TSV Raghavan.